Hey everyone, it's Houndx here. Today's topic is going to be about Lenovo, and they're going to be releasing their new models of their Legion gaming laptops. It was predicted that Lenovo could release these new gaming laptops as early as March, but at the time of this recording, they still haven't really released it, so it's going to be released sometime later on in the future, possibly May or June. Before we get into the video, if you guys are interested in more of this kind of content and you want to see more Lenovo Legion uploads, feel free to subscribe to the channel, and if you're feeling generous, you can also leave a like on this video as well. With that said, the first thing I'm going to be talking about in this video is the Lenovo Legion 5, and whether you should buy the 2020 model or the newer upcoming 2021 model. The Lenovo Legion 5 2021 is going to be very similar to its predecessor. The design pretty much looks very similar, if not the same, and I can't really say much about the build quality because the laptop isn't released yet. In terms of specs, you can actually get up to a 165Hz display instead of the 144Hz on its predecessor, and the display is still 1080p like last year's. And for the GPU, you can get up to a Ryzen 7 5800H along with an RTX 3070. There is a model that's going to have a 3060, but they are both 130 watts. For the starting price point, it's going to be a little under $800, but the GPU isn't really going to be an RTX 30 series card. It's more like going to be a GTX 16 series card. Otherwise, if you do want a model that has a 30 series RTX card in it, then you're going to have to pay over $1,000. I'm not going to talk much about the RAM and storage because those can be upgraded, but for the RAM, one thing I do know is that the high-end model has 32 gigs. So unless if you're going to buy a Lenovo Legion 5 2021 with an RTX 3060 or 3070 GPU, then I wouldn't really consider the Lenovo Legion 5 as the best bang for your buck option. The reason is that there are better alternatives. Even the 2020 model from the previous gen may be a better option for you, because a lot of those 2020 model laptops are going on sale, so you can get a really good deal on that. So overall, if you're looking forward to buying a budget Lenovo Legion 5 2021, then I suggest looking at the 2020 models first, because you really will only be missing out on a few or little things that are going to be present in the 2021 models at such a price point of $700 to $800. Next, we have the Lenovo Legion 5 Pro. The CPU and GPU specs are pretty much the same. It's up to a Ryzen 7 5800H and a RTX 3070, but the main difference is the display, which is a 165Hz 2560 by 1600. It has a 500 nits brightness and 100% standard RGB. In terms of design, the differences are that it looks different. It looks somewhat similar to the Y series from 2 years ago. It also comes in different colors, which is Stingray White and Storm Gray. If you're a content creator and you game at the same time, this may be the perfect Lenovo Legion laptop in terms of price versus performance. Although it feels nice to have a 1440p display, keep in mind if you're going to be gaming, not all games will be able to run at smooth 165 FPS at 1440p. It all depends on the type of games you play. If you know that you're probably not going to be able to achieve very high frame rates at this resolution, and you're not really into content creation and you don't really do much video editing, then it might be a better option to stick with just the Lenovo Legion 5. Next, we have the Lenovo Legion 7. There's not much to say about this laptop other than it's the high-end tier of Lenovo's gaming laptops. So if you're willing to spend a lot of money and you want high performance, then this is the laptop for you. The display is similar to the Lenovo Legion 5 Pro. The difference in specs is that it has up to a 5900H and an RTX 3080. So that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys found it helpful in any way. Let me know down in the comments below which Lenovo Legion suits you best. Anyways, I'll see you all in my next video.